Hello, all. Jellord here. I'm gonna do something a little different today. I've been trying to think of ways I can maybe. I have a lot of handhelds, right? And a lot of the repairs that I enjoy doing are on said handhelds. Trouble with it is though is capturing some footage for those. So once again, here I am using my phone, just like I was for the N64. But whatever, starting a fledgling channel here, so I don't think it's a big deal. Once I let's say when I get to like 50 subscribers, I'll think about upgrading to a capture card and stuff. But for now, we're gonna rock this. Anyway, I got a nice little treat for everyone here. It's a little game called The Machine, and this is one I introduced a couple of my friends to. Um, just basically told them about it. They didn't necessarily buy it or anything, but you can get this game through Incubate Games. If you're not familiar with it, if you just look this up here, you'll be able to find their website, and they sell physical copies of all their games. They also sell digital versions, and trust me, I am not sponsored or anything, so um, this is totally just for funsies, and I do like this game quite a lot. So I'm just going to read the back to you all real quick. This is a story about a guy named Gert who lives in a machine. The machine isn't perfect, but it's the only thing Gert knows. Gert can choose any career he wants as long as he has good enough test scores. By the way, Gert forgot to study. Good luck. The machine is a non-linear adventure where you can get different jobs, meet new characters, and try to survive inside the machine. As you progress along different career paths, you can learn more about the world. Your choices affect the direction the machine society goes. If you raise through the ranks, you can change the course of history. Choose your path, but not your fate. So, fully compatible with Game Boy Color and Nintendo Game Boy systems. Today I'm going to be playing it on my original Game Boy, which I'll show you all in a moment. It is a Game Boy that I was given actually by one of the bar patrons at my job. He gave it to me. We got this cool little insert that holds the game. It has an 8 pressed in there, raised up. Pretty cool. Set that down. And then it also came with some stickers. They're pretty high quality stickers too. They've got kind of like a matte plastic almost feel to them, so that's pretty cool. These are some of the characters, which is pretty interesting. Let me see. I believe this character's name is Toe. I'm trying to remember this guy, but I can't quite remember him. And I'm not sure. I don't think that's Gert. That's some other guy. We'll find out once we start playing here. I think this is actually an image of the creator of the game right there. Let's pop up the instruction manual here. The machine instruction booklet. Do a little page through. Excuse me. Got the table of contents. Let's see. The machine is a pancake adventure. The name comes from the fact that the story tree is short but very wide like a pancake. This experimental story structure is designed to allow you to jump into the game, make different decisions each time, and then try again. It features auto-saving to ensure that each decision you make has consequences. The playthroughs are designed to not be too time-consuming, so try anything. Story. In a time long ago, we enjoyed life. We were young. Our lives were full of hope. We drank, we sang, we fell in love. At least that's what we were told. Our nostalgia is for a time before our own experience, because all we have experienced is the machine. And these are just the button setup here. And some explanations. The menu, we got the map, inventory. These are all pretty straightforward. Let's see, we'll get some of the characters here. Okay, I was right. That is Toe. Toe is the best roommate Gert could get. His hobbies include not doing the dishes, not taking out the garbage, and not complaining that Gert is a bad roommate. P is kind of a, at least in one of the playthroughs, she was a bit of a romantic interest. P is an idealistic type. She's doing whatever she can to make a brighter future for everyone. Her positive energy is infectious. Can she make a difference? And this guy, Colt, is the police chief Some have speculated that he is corrupt, but so far no one has been able to prove it. He loves his job so much that he hasn't taken a day off in 5 years. Damn, that's some serious dedication from Homeboy here. Duo. It's an interesting name for his design. It's funny. He kind of looks dirty, doesn't he? I mean, I guess they all do. Duo is a laid back guy that just loved to have a good time. He would be quite happy if he didn't live in the machine. The machine is designed to destroy people like Duo. Damn. Let's see. Gon. Everyone knows who Gon is. You can't ignore someone with this much money and power. He has his hands in many enterprises, but most lucrative is the M Corp. HUD. HUD feels like he never got a fair shake in the world, and it makes him angry. Actually, just about everything makes HUD angry. Some people think HUD isn't in touch with his emotions, but he's actually quite in touch with his anger. Evol. Evol. The most passionate person you'll meet in the machine. She's quick to act and quick to make decisions. She adds an extra layer of chaotic energy to every interaction. Tip is a small business owner in the machine. His art gallery is still struggling, but he managed to find a place that is pretty cheap, has pretty cheap rent. Maybe if he just makes the right moves, he can finally make it. These are just a few of the people you meet in the machine. To meet the rest, you'll just have to play the game. Death. Much like life, the game ends when you die. Unlike life, you will have the opportunity to restart and do everything different. The game is meant to be played many times. If you only play once, you'll barely scratch the surface of the machine. If you find yourself stuck and want to restart the game, you can enter a familiar code on the map screen. Try not to do this too much, though. Even if you find yourself on the same path, it could diverge quite dramatically from the last time you played. I didn't actually know about this. I've beaten the game 3 times so far, but I didn't know this that the Konami code was in there. I believe that's Konami code, right? Let's see. Tips: don't fixate on one goal. Try new things every time. Winners don't always win. Life's a story, so don't treat it like a game. Dig deeper. Pay attention to clues as you play through the game. This may help you in subsequent playthroughs. And we got a couple spots for notes here. And this looks like the quiz questions from the beginning of the game. But as you actually find the answers, the questions become highlighted. You'll see that in just a moment here. Oh, this is pretty cool. Neat. All right. Put this back together here. I don't know if I'll do a whole playthrough right now, but I'm gonna go for a little while, and maybe I'll make this a 2-part video since I decided to go over the box and everything. I even got a nice little acrylic container for this guy. Keep him nice and tidy. All right, my friends. Just gonna put this guy back here. Now here we have the Game Boy in question. A friend at the bar gave this to me. It was actually his childhood Game Boy. It was in a clear shell that was pretty dinged up, dirty. The screen was broken. No sound was coming out of it. And the battery contacts were corroded. But as you can see, I've replaced the shell. I've even gotten a sticker for the back. Here's the cartridge of the machine. Even got a sticker, make it more authentic for the back here. But as you can see, there's a slight difference. There is a USB-C port back here. And if I open this guy up, you'll see that I have some clean juice powering this guy, which means I don't have to worry about stupid batteries anymore. So I got rid of the contacts altogether, right? Huh? Great, right? So that's cool. This thing is pretty awesome. And the coolest thing about this guy is the fact that I put a screen in that is backlit. So now it's pretty much, in my opinion, my ultimate original Game Boy. So without further ado, I'm going to shut the light off here so that you guys can see best of all. And we'll jump in. And once again, that is the machine. Now here's what I'm going to do to improve the audio. I've got a little mini speaker over here. I'm going to plug it in. And I'm going to plug it into my guy right here. There we go. That should be nice and loud for you guys now. Okay, the machine, press start. So I just finished a playthrough. And this is going to be death ushering me out of my life. I ended up a bum on the streets again. I won't ruin anything, but that's all I'll say about it in case I end up there again. People laugh, people cry. People live, people die. Some try hard, some not at all. All will suffer the final fall. No more threads may be seen. No path to what might have been. In the end, you may ask why. Existence was another lie. But the machine is just a game, and so you may be born again. I'm going to skip the credits for now. One Monday morning, deep in the heart of an ancient machine, school was in session. Oh no, today's the test that determines your entire life. You forgot to study. That's what it said on the back of the box. Gert, you're late. Hurry and take your seat. You're almost out of time, she says. Question 1, how many people live in the lower district? I'm going to answer. I don't really know. I think it's 10,000. I haven't discovered that yet in any of the stories. I've been through 3 times, I think I said. What is the last word of the motto of the police? This is another one. Do not know, but I'm going to go with first. Which root is the traditional mind expansion drug? This one, I do know. I did discover this one on one of my playthroughs. What is the top antidepressant drug? This is another one that I discovered. The MSS, the Machine Secret Service, I believe, was first found by which journalist? I know this one. What was the first marketing agency ever? I want to say Pilo, but I don't have the answer. What is the acronym of our tax agency? Sure. How many people are on the High Council? We know this one. 7. What is the most commonly used sniper rifle? We know this one too. Who was the only person to escape Tartarus prison? I found out this one on my last playthrough after I went to jail. Time's up. Please turn in your tests. Your test score was 70 out of 100. Your score was high enough to attend the job fair. I'll see you there on Monday. Next Monday. Oh crap, I think I overdressed. Well, maybe it's good that I wore a suit. That's how they dress in the MSS. And I think they're the only ones hiring. Shit. I see you're interested in working for him. Eminent, let's see, vital part of a civil society. Well, that's a bummer, this guy. No work. No work for me. Alright. What's my teacher saying? Hi, Gert. Speak to all the employers. I hope you remember to bring your resume. Okay, did I bring my resume? Sorry, we're only looking for people with high test scores. Your score is 70 of 70 is unremarkable. Sick. I want to work for the MSS. I want to be a cool secret agent, but I can't solve the puzzle. Figured out what it's supposed to look like, though. You want to see? Sure. Shit. Creepy ass shit. Well, let's see. This is one of the first big choices. I can leave the job fair, or I can try to join the Secret Service here. I'll try to join the Secret Service. Alright, solving the puzzle. Yes, sir. This is... Well, you know how it is. I'm sure you've done a puzzle like this before in some game or another. Yeah. Okay, so that's... Oh boy. get there. Holy shit. God damn it. Wasn't really expecting it to suck this much ass. Good lord. Seems like these things turn out better the less you think about it. Oh, dear God. All things considered, this is a pretty dickheaded puzzle to start the game on, that's for sure. Okay, Lord. Guide me in these dark times, Jesus. For the love of Christ. This wild bullshit. No. Why? Come on. I got this. Let's just get this where it needs to fucking go. Oh, Lord. This might be it. Oh my God. What a nightmare. Ugh. Okay, that took some fucking work. He told me to get some rest. Report for duty. What's the teach say? You got a job? That's great. Who hired you? Oh, the MSS. Don't do anything too evil. Jesus. Hey, congrats on the new job. It's the one thing to dress for success. It's one thing to dress for success. It's another to be able to do it. Do that damn puzzle. Yeah, at least somebody's thinking I kick some ass. What? You finished the puzzle? That's not fair. I hope they still have a spot for me. Sorry, we're only looking for people with the high test scores. Yeah, bitch, I get it. Alright, I'm out of here. Damn, that was some brutalization. That was some brutal shit, my boys. Oh, they don't fuck around in the machine. The recession. I mean, that started on a good note here, right? Alright. Look at them shades my peanut-looking ass wearing. Get to your new job at the MSS. Right on. Okay, so because I've beaten it 3 times, apparently your dresser is almost empty. Time to do laundry. Let's see. What's my computer say? Alright. We can check a few little things out here just for funsies. It's a nice fridge. It's not the best, but it's pretty new. Your stove is very clean because you hardly ever have time to use it. Is that a fact? What do we got going on in here? The restroom? Anything? The urge does not strike you at the moment. Cool. You like my guy's little like tango that he does? It's pretty cool. What we got on the TV? So apparently, because I've beaten the game 3 times, there's some new options I can. Ooh shit! Hints are on. Achievements. Honestly, I've never even messed with the options, so I don't know. Select. Word. Yeah, that's great. I don't know what new options became available because I never checked them before, but whatever. So I can check the TV. I can check out the news. Bitter news for the stock market today. The economy continues to weaken. Unemployment has reached a 20-year high. The effects are felt most by the recent grads. Is the dream of the machine dead? He says. I mean, it auto-saves, but I'll save for funsies. Alright. We're only opening the gate for residents, and their guests get lost. The machine's lungs are the air filtration system for the machine. The filter, it filters the air on the floor. This floor, wait, what did it say? Machine lung. It filters the air on this floor and above. Okay, word. Daddy told us not to talk to strangers. Yeah, good. Daddy's probably a wise man. Your job at MSS is above you on F1 level. Word. I'm gonna go over here. Check some shit out. Oh yeah, this is the bank. Right. I can make investments here, I believe. What's my future? You'll meet someone. Their name starts with a B. Word. Fishbowl for 40. 25. Lord. Ball clicker. Oh, yeah. What do we got here? Is this a radio? Ant farm. Shit. I'm broke as hell, I bet. Let's see. Dear leader. Yeah, these were my achievements, right, huh? Let's see. You have $0, right? I'll have to get to work and earn some cash. In any case, I thought it'd be fun to walk around a little bit, show you guys some of the scope of where you can go and stuff. This is Private Eye Detective Organization. I'd like to see how I can end up working there. KPI Marketing Agency. This exits out the front of the building? Or where the hell am I going now? Oh, word. Welcome to KPI. You provide the product, we provide the customers, she says. Check it out. And go outside. Tiny peanut version of myself. My normal peanut size. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. I'm gonna keep it moving. Keep on going. What's this guy gotta say? Good afternoon, he says. What's it say about this thing? It's the cerebral core. All of the machine's information is routed through this artificial brain. Everyone's all impressed the first time they see the cerebral core, but I gotta stare at it all day, every day. Kinda gets old. What's this sign say here? Chancellor's Palace, MSS, Lab, Museum of Art History. We're just gonna go to work for starters here and just get it done. What the hell is this? Statues. MSS headquarters is over here. Sure is. Welcome, Gert. We've been expecting you. You'll need this to get into the building. New item. Got a high security ID. Hell yeah. Go inside. You'll be reporting to Mert. I thought I was supposed to meet someone with a name that started with a B. You wonder if there's a camera in the sign? It's funny that each little object actually has, like, generally speaking, has a description. What's this guy say? I see you have your ID. You can go on in. Haha. What's this guy say? The MSS is a top secret organization. For the first 20 years, the public wasn't aware, that the MSS existed. Then that damn Tim Jorson wrote the big story about it. That's how you find out. Don't worry, we took care of him. They fucking killed the reporter. Shit, there's just aliens right the fuck away. Wow, it's real live redacted. You must be Gert. Welcome to the Machine Secret Service. My name is Mert. I'm the MSS director. Where's the guys whose names start with a B? The fortune teller is full of shit. You're a rookie, so you're going to have to do some grunt work for now. This will be your workstation. Yeah, this fucking eyeball, man. MSS has developed a giant redacted for the purpose of redacted and redacted. People in the redacted. Sick. I'm kind of a big deal. I developed the ASD program, average scroll distance. It logs how far a user scrolls on the average visit to CogSpot. Anything we don't want them to see, we just place below that point on the timeline. It's kind of ingenious. Log into your workstation, and I'll show you your first task. Welcome to CogSpot. The MSS organizes posts on the timeline. We do this to promote social cohesion. Please downvote subversive posts and upvote posts that promote society. Click on the post, read what it says, then click on this button and train the AI to move similar posts up or down the timeline. It's okay to leave some posts neutral. I can't believe all of the crime that's been happening on level B2 level. When we get a chancellor that can restore law and order. We're gonna downvote that shit. Did anyone watch the game last night? What a comeback. Hey, this is some feel-good stuff here. We're gonna upvote that. Hey everyone. We're giving free history classes, so you can learn the hidden history of the machine. Wouldn't you believe the stuff they leave out of our textbooks? This guy. We're downvoting that shit. Feeling kind of lonely tonight. Any cuties want to hang? No, upvote that. We want people to be thinking about stupid shit, right? So glad my old roommate moved out. He smelled like a potato. Man, this is Toe. He was talking about me. I'm gonna leave this one neutral. Oh, is that what he's supposed to be? Your character's supposed to be a potato. I got it. I'm sick of people complaining that they don't get paid enough. Either shut up or quit. It's not that complicated. We're gonna upvote this one. Does anyone find it concerning that Cogspot stopped sorting posts chronologically? How are they deciding how to sort things now? You keep it down. Now, I could start screwing this up to kind of like work against the MSS, which I did do that in one of my playthroughs. What did he say? Whoops. Did you all hear about the Chancellor? I heard some juicy stuff recently. Well, get that out of there. This time I'm going to kind of go along with the MSS, I think. Gert, can you hear me? Good, it's working. We have a group of subversives. They're planning to meet at the bar called Froggies on B1 level. See if you can get there first and wait to see what they have to say. I've marked it on your map. So, let's see. There it is. I'm on level 1. We want to go to B1. Oops. Nope, don't want to do that. Yeah, this guy's telling me how to check my wallet. Yes, I'm familiar. Well, we're in the dumpy part of town here. Dumpier part of town. It's a police station. Police academy. I haven't been a cop yet. So I'll have to take the train. What's this guy's? I don't know how you people stand this grimy train system. I mean, who the fuck are you, man? Always knew this would happen. Drinking myself to death, just like my father. Damn. Standing over here because that man smells. You should take a shower. Disgusting. Damn, dog. Alright, here's the bar. Glad you could make it. So we've all been talking about how everything at work just keeps getting worse. They keep asking us to do more every day, and our pay never goes up. We're going to try to start a union. It will require taking on some personal risks. Would you be willing to help? That's awesome. We'll talk more tomorrow. Here's your membership card. Shit, they got cards already? What do they talk about, Gert? Well, let's see. I'll tell you, one of the playthroughs, I've tried to be an MSS man and just like play by the books with them the whole time and did everything they wanted me to, and they ended up cutting me loose, leaving me on the streets. I became a bum. So I'm a little torn on what to do here, because I had another playthrough where I subverted them and subverted the MSS until I got to the point where I became the Chancellor, actually, and took over. And I successfully passed a bunch of laws that helped out all the workers, and I made myself the lifelong Chancellor. It was pretty funny. But I don't know. I don't know which way I should go with this one. I guess I'm gonna go along with it and see if I can make a different choice a little later, instead of trying to become the Chancellor. Yeah, because last time they had me assassinating motherfuckers and shit. I assassinated one of the guys who was running for Chancellor. So that was fucked up. And then it was funny because the next playthrough, I ended up being the Chancellor, and they tried to assassinate my ass, and I survived it, and it actually helped my vote. So that was pretty hilarious. So we'll see what happens this time around. If I go along with everything, but I don't think I'm gonna become an assassin again. What's over here? Oh yeah, this is apartments. That's where you live at if you end up just being a regular worker. Okay, I'm going upstairs. Alright, going home to get some rest. Payday, motherfucker. I got $10. You know what? I'm gonna go invest that shit right away. Look, I'm in the machine bank. Ow. I handle all of the safe deposit boxes. I also handle investment accounts. Would you like to invest in the stock market? Buy stocks. I would like to invest 10, my boy. Word. So I might be able to double that. We'll see. Bitter news for the stock market today. The economy continues to weaken. Unemployment has reached a 20-year high. The effects are felt most by the recent grads. Is the dream of the machine dead? Yeah, I know it sounds like the stock market's shitty, but I've still invested. Doesn't seem wise, but whatever. Alright. Get the hen skirt. Sleep it off, my boy. Boom. It saved on me there. Alright. I think I'll do one more day. And then I will end this little session here, because I'm already up to 40 minutes. And I know these long ass videos Probably nobody's gonna see any of this shit, but it's okay. I'm having fun. Ooh, shit. We're going to the lab. Yeah, that's the businessman here. We're here for the same reason. Let's go inside, chump. Oh, yeah? I don't know how much Mert told you, but this egghead over here is gonna make us a lot of money. Nice to meet you. I'm Professor Yoki. You're from the MSS. MSS funds our lab. Okay, so the latest project is a stock market delay tool. What we do is delay the stock market by 1 minute, then we can buy and sell stocks based on future prices. The AI is not final yet, so I need your help. All you have to do is log into the mainframe to our right. That's funny, it's just eyeballs. MSS is going to lend you 100,000. Use your new system to get 1 million. You'll be working with our experimental new artificial intelligence. I call it ART. Hello, I am ART. We must make money for MSS. We have a slight temporal advantage in the stock market. When you press the B, you will sell your stocks before the latest change in the market. Each cycle, we must make maximum money. What he's trying to say is press the B button when the market takes a dive. Be quick about it. Reverting the last chance. You now have 110,000. Reversing the last change. You now have 120,000 in the funds. Reversing the last change. 120. Oh, shit. I still made money. Hell yeah. Didn't even need to refer to that shit. Reversing last change. You now have 190,000. Oh. Yeah, we're getting there. Hey. Oopsies. Whatever. Still made money. Just gonna take longer now. Ooh, hot damn. Almost there. And we did it. Nice work, Gert. This income will help us expand our operations. I could really use some help here in the lab. I never offered to help with the lab, so I'm gonna offer. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but this laboratory is very complex. I need someone that has perfect test scores. Damn. Well, that means I gotta get a 100 to get to that job eventually. And right now I'm right around an 80. Back to HQ. Artificial consensus. Users will be trained to post what we want by the external app approval of bots. that make deviant people feel alienated. Usually they post less after we do that. That's learning protocol initiated, preparing bot army, down voters will be attacked, up voters will be praised. There's a lot of lazy people here on the B2 level. I'm getting sick of these people that don't help the economy. Yeah, let's upvote that shit. We're trying to start a union at the factory. Don't buy M Corp if we go on strike. Gotta downvote this guy. I'm glad I got up early. I saw a really nice rainbow this morning. Yeah, she's having a good time. We're gonna... It's weird. There was this guy at the bar before it opened. Real suspicious. I think he could have been spying on the union. I'm gonna downvote that. Uh-oh, my speaker's dying here. Everyone's always saying, oh, the MSS did this or the MSS did that. I'm sick of conspiracies. Everyone should respect the MSS for everything they do and keep us safe. Yeah, we're just gonna upvote. Oh, how many more of these do we have? Damn. Just lost 50 in the racetrack. Can anyone spot me until I get my paycheck? Downvote that idiot for funsies. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Hey, love the positivity. I've uncovered a bombshell. It turns out that not only is the MSS reading all of our private messages, they're also reorganizing posts. Uh-oh. Don't want that guy. Y'all finished, Gert? Yeah, all done. Another day, another dollar. I love this job. See you tomorrow, Gert. And we saved. Okay. Well, since my speaker's dying, as you just heard, I think I'll walk my Gert back to his housey. Hey, payday. $10. Yeah, we'll be heading back to the housey. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. All right, going to bed. Bedtime for Mr. Gert. Go sleep for the night. Sleep. Boom, boom, boom. Well, all right, y'all. This is Jellord signing out here. I hope if anybody ends up watching this that they had a good time. I'll probably post a second video soon here finishing this playthrough. And yeah, I hope it's been entertaining. And if you're interested in the game, like I said, Incubate, you can get a digital version that you can actually just play it on a browser if you want. Like there's some options for how to play it. So yeah, and it's pretty cheap. I think it's only like $8. It's a real fun game. Like I said, I don't even have any viewers. Obviously, I don't have any kind of affiliation, but I do really enjoy the game, and I love the Game Boy. So, I thought I would share this kind of little-known game with y'all. And you know, a lot of these retro consoles are really making a comeback right now. And it's pretty fun. There's lots of new games coming out. There's lots of new games coming out for the Sega Genesis. There's lots of games. There's even a bunch of ports I've seen coming up for the Sega Saturn. Tons of projects that people are working on. Another thing, lots of fan translations. And if you go on Etsy, you can find a ton of Game Boy Color and Game Boy games. I'll go grab one real quick just to show you some. Sorry about that. Took me a second. I should have had this stuff ready, but it just came to mind. Like, for instance, I've got a copy of fan translated Star Ocean Blue Sphere here. Totally awesome for the Game Boy Color. And I just recently got Grandia Parallel Trippers. And I believe that one works. It's Game Boy Color. I don't know if it works on original Game Boy. I guess I could check real quick. Nope. Yeah, it's got to be Game Boy Color. Well, whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's another what route you can go if you want to play new games on old consoles. Like I say, a lot of people aren't really happy with the gaming industry right now, obviously, since there's a grand abundance of critics out there, for sure. Yours truly included, but I'm going to try to stay away from making too many hate videos on that topic, because Lord knows there's plenty of people out there that are carrying the torches. So I don't want to. I'd rather talk about stuff that I like. Let me put it that way. Anyway, that'll be it for the video, I guess. It's kind of a long one, but I hope whoever ends up watching it enjoys it. And, you know, if you do happen across this, go ahead and subscribe and leave a comment telling me, you know, what sucks, what's good, or whatever you're thinking about. In any case, shout out to my bar peeps if any of them ever end up watching this, and have a good night. And I'll be looking forward to making part 2 to finish our tale with Gert here, see where he ends up in the MSS this time around. So yeah, I'll probably make a few episodes. Maybe I'll do a couple of playthroughs of this game. We'll see. We'll see what's up. I'll do some more handheld stuff. I'm going to review the video now and see how it holds up as far as just like watching the gameplay like this. Because I'd rather actually play it on the handhelds. I mean, that's a big part of my hobby for me, is refurbishing these guys and being able to play games on them and finding new games to play. It's great. So I would love to continue capturing on the actual handheld consoles themselves. So I'm going to try to come up with the best way I can do it for right now with what I got. In any case, thanks again, y'all. I'll talk to you soon.